Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. Okay. My name's Orbital Potato. I mean, let's pause there because what the heck is happening right now? Oh my goodness. An earthquake damaged the power cable. Some wear of the cable caused an outage of the power grid. This was where exactly? I mean, yeah, I don't give a damn, actually, so I'll just actually get rid of all this. Yeah, alright. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Life in Bunker. We're getting ever closer to the 50 cycle target, which is very, very exciting indeed. And as soon as we get there, well, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I really do not know. But basically, we're going through the process of just expanding, and trying to get access to those very, very, very precious minerals. Now, folks, would you kindly leave this floor? This floor is only suitable for 3 people at one time. So, what's this? Duty paid off. It's time to retire. Yep, I'm liking the fact that there's a few people retiring and whatnot, but we also need to make sure that we keep up with new hatchlings, so to speak, or new embryos, whatever the heck you want to call them. Where is there a low water level? Yeah, there's a low water level over here. We do have some occasional problems with water, but in all honesty, the only important thing that we run off this grid that's retirement. Yeah, the only important things that we really run off this water grid, well, obviously, pretty much everything actually that's important is run off this grid. We've got 2 grids, as you can see. One air, is it? No, is it all one? No, look. 1 grid, and this grid over here, and then 1 grid right down here. So, we could probably do with making this one a little bit smaller, because this grid is quite big, and this grid is quite small. Although that one's maxed out, and this one is over capacity, so we probably need a 3rd grid. But you know what? I'm really not concerned by it. I'm really not concerned by that. I would rather just, keep things the way that they are. Why not? I mean, we're going to go in 3 times speed, or at least 2 times speed, through the majority of the next couple of episodes. Purely because, oh, where is this? That's being depleted. Well, we can queue that up for deletion. We're going to go at least 2 times speed, because we want to make sure we've got at least some sort of a pace. Let's queue that up. In fact, let's not queue that up. Let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of all this. We actually want a little area over here with which to put all of the machinery that we require. So, for example, the power generator. The water pump is broken. Why is nobody fixing this? Have we run out of some engineers? Is this a problem? Have we got one of every role? I mean, we should. Yeah, we've got plenty of folk. Plenty of people. And we should have more people coming along very, very soon indeed. Also, we need some storage space. That's something that we haven't really done, is that we need grain. In fact, no, we did it. We did it over here, didn't we? Yeah, we did grain and fruit storage space over yonder. And that seemed to work out pretty darned well, if you ask me. Alright, 3 new people are born. Very, very nice indeed. I'm actually just going to straight away queue up 3 more. Because let's face it, we can. Our utility menu tells us that yes, we can have a heck of a lot more people. Well, should I say 3 more people. 3 more people. Anyway, what is going on here? What? 2 people died. Why is this not working? What? Should be working. It's just not connected up to the power? What? This is the strangest thing. Did this not happen before? Become old enough to work, and old enough to work. Fantastic. Alright, let's assign people some jobs. We're going to assign you as an engineer. We're going to assign... Who else? You as a janitor. Who is the other dude? We had 3 new people, didn't we? Or maybe I'm just going crazy. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. I feel that going at 3 times speed sort of I don't want to say it really breaks the game, but it makes the game go in a way that, you know, it probably shouldn't be going in. Probably, I don't know if that even makes sense, actually. But I feel you understand what I'm saying, right? Right? Just me? What the hell does this thingamabobber? Concrete. I thought it was concrete. I knew it was concrete, but I didn't want to put concrete floor down just in case it was one of those rare occasions that I was actually wrong. But it wasn't. I was right. Who cares? Everything's all good. Man, oh man, I feel really sorry for all of the people that have died throughout the course of the bunker. I really, really do, because a lot of people have given their name in the name of the bunker. All right, let's get a mini reactor over there. And what do we need for a water pump? Concrete floor. I would love to build one over here, but we can't. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go for an air purifier. Yeah. Makes sense. I can do that. I can queue up one of those bad boys. Somebody just died. You know what? I've just got to stop caring about the fact that people are dying. People die all the time. It doesn't really matter. All of this broken nonsense, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that we really need to be paying attention for is births, deaths, stuff like that. You know, people coming of age and whatnot, because let's face it, there's not any more infrastructure for the people that we're going to build. I mean, we could perhaps put down a floor. I mean, that might be a little bit nice. Let's put down a floor. It's going to cost a little bit of building materials. Going to put our expansion back just a touch. Not enough building materials. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, queue that up. Need more ore. What's the problem? 2 people retiring. Water level is low somewhere. Great. Storage containers for building materials are full. What? Wait, what? Oh, pause a second. Storing containers for building materials are full. Well, I can conclusively tell you right now that they are indeed empty. What? What is going on? Oh, they're just broken. Maybe somebody wants to go and fix them? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some of my esteemed engineers. Right, get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. We don't care about this stuff. Oh, we can select the floor lamp colors though. Oh, very nice. Oh man, we can change the whole vibe of our... Get off the fucking floor lamp, you piece of shit. There we go. Oh man, look at this. We are changing this vibe like there is no tomorrow. Holy cow, look at this. Let's play some more floor lamps. I'm loving some floor lamps. I'll have me some floor lamps, please. Where would this be? Miscellaneous. Oh, I want me some floor lamps. That is for damn certain. Oh man. Yes, please. Just fucking randomly. I'm placing these floor lamps a lot. And who cares? Who cares about the bloody floor lamps? I just want them all. All right now. Right frickin' now. Embryos are coming on nicely. That's good. We can bump it up to 3 times speed once again. We're at 40 cycles, right? So that means we are 4/5 of the way through. 4/5. That means we are less than 10 cycles away from determining what the heck is actually on the other side of this big-ass vault door. And that, ladies and gents, I can tell you, excites me. It really, really does. And I think we're probably going to get there in the next episode. Probably not this episode, but next episode. Whoa, what's going on? Born. Floor lamp. Oh, we don't want these crummy, normal yellow ones. Not at all. We want the swish swash ones. That's a VR machine. I don't care about a VR machine. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the VR machine myself. Never really tried one out, but it seems a little bit gimmicky to me. Although people do say VR is the future. I am just not convinced by said people, I'm afraid. Alright, let's get some electricity pipes out, because, let's face it, I want my floor lamps to be bloody well glorious. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, look at this place. It looks freaking green. If I'd have known about this earlier, become an adult man. If I'd have known about this earlier, we could have, like, changed our color scheme a couple of different times throughout the playthrough. That would have been epic on so many levels. You can become a scientist. No, you can become a... Yeah, scientist. Who's the last dude that came of age? Ah, you. You can become a cook. Yeah, you can become a cook. Currently only have 2 cooks, which is a little bit of a worry. But hey-ho. Yeah, alright, something like that. You know, you just want to make sure that the older people have the non-essential jobs. You know, I feel that, you know, it's nice. It's the nice thing to do. Let people who are a little bit older do whatever the fuck they choose. And by saying, you know, do whatever the fuck they choose, I mean being a janitor for the rest of your life. Must be interesting to say the least. Mole men have come out there. Yeah, you know, that's something that we actually should probably do. We should probably build freaking walls around the entire bloody base. I say base like it's actually something that is a formal entity. Let me tell you, it's not. It's really not. I mean, what we've got here is a pretty ramshackle affair, to be honest. What I mean by ramshackle affair is I mean that it's pretty dodgy. Pretty freaking dodgy. I'll tell you that for free. Queue up those as well. But yeah, let's stick some walls around this entire blooming place. And also, as soon as we have the 250 building materials that are required, we can go down here and pop down one of those sweet water pumps, so that we actually have some water. We're gonna have to do it over here because no, we're not gonna have to do it over there. We're actually gonna have to do it over here because I messed up the placement of this bad boy, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Perfect. And we just stick the water pump there, and then it goes straight into the air purifier, and you know, it gets power straight from the mini reactor, so it should work out a-okay. I think we're going to play this game a little bit more like a Paradox game now, and by what I mean by that is that, you know, we played at full speed and we just pause if there's something interesting that comes up, rather than just running it at a slower speed and, you know, not doing that. You know, we just watch constantly at a slower speed, whereas we only have to pay attention to the important events. I mean, for example, residents need a shower pod. Fuck off, I don't give a shit. We've got one shower pod. Nobody's in it. Like, completely unnecessary. Water level is low. Thingies are shut down. Residents are starving. I mean, that's never a good sign, is it? But let's face it, there's always a cook that's going to be prepping something. It just takes a little bit of extra time. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Get rid of all that shite. We don't need it. Man, I feel that we're really cleaning things up. Also, another thing that I just want to talk about a little bit is that I don't really see any point for blue floor. Is it just me, or is there not really any point for blue floor? Same with red floor. Is there not just a point for red floor? I mean, I get metal. Metal is for food growing and stuff, and concrete is for industrial stuff. But like red and blue, not bothered. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really make that much of a difference to anything. All right, let's get the big perimeter wall. That's good. And then let's put down a floor. Why not? Let's put down a floor. Let's just continue with this concrete floor. Or do we want to continue with this concrete floor? Maybe we want to be a little bit ambitious and like put a red stripe in it. And then a little blue bit. And then a concrete bit. And then a metal bit. Then a red bit. You seeing this? You seeing this? It's goddamn beautiful. I mean, I can't actually remember the order that I'm doing it in, and it's going to look atrocious because it's just going to look like it's a random ass mess. And let's be frank, because it's me, it is a random ass mess. So, you know, ripperoni pepperoni, I guess. Let's see how that looks. Let's see how that looks. I don't know how it's going to look. Like, it's going to look questionable, I would imagine. Very, very questionable. But perhaps very, very lovely and very, very nice. You never know. You never know. However, I don't think so. I think it's going to look goddamn atrocious. I just don't think the color scheme is gonna gel very well. And we'll be able to see if I misplaced any tiles as well, because it'll look really stupid, or even more stupid than normal. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's alright. It's nothing fantastic, but it's alright. Let's get some more people. I mean, let's face it, actually. The people that we're birthing now through this incubator are going to be people that are going to be around when the vault finally opens its doors. The waste container is full. No, it's not. Fuck off. The waste container is probably broken, though. I imagine it was broken, yeah. And then it got fixed, and therefore it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I fucked up the ordering a little bit, but hey-ho. Oh, wow, look at this. Sad, but it's more air for the living. Wow, 2 people died, and we couldn't even care less. So, remember, folks, that's what happens when you get old. You die. And you know what? After a certain length of time, everybody forgets you. How depressing is that? Think of all of the good that you did for this world, and everybody's going to forget you. And I imagine, right, that must be amplified in the bunker. Because, let's face it, you only live for like a tiny fraction of the bunker. Oh my god, that looks fucking atrocious. That looks goddamn awful. Right, I would not be surprised if everybody in this corner just ignored it and pretended that it didn't happen. I mean, let's get some sort of a light show up here. I feel we should do like a big OP. Let's do a big OP. Come on, let's be really self-indulgent here. I'm actually gonna disassemble this this thing just because I want to put a P in here, like for orbital potato. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's disassemble this bad boy and let's queue up very, very quickly. I might hasten to add another over there. Please build the thing first before you take apart the old one. Like, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to cancel the taking apart of the old one. Because I want to be sure. I want to be sure that nobody, you know, makes a massive mistake. Because, you know, let's face it, mistakes do happen. So anybody that needs to be assigned a job, you can do a worker's job. A worker's job. A couple of people that are still waiting to come of age. Couple of people that are retired, couple of people that are going to be retiring soon. Kind of okay. What is this? I know water level is low. I know you keep telling me, game. You really, really do keep telling me. It does infuriate me. I can't wait for these floor lamps, though. Like, that is going to be amazing. You are also going to have to be deconstructed, I'm afraid. But we're going to place you down somewhere else. Let's place you down somewhere else. Residential zone. Bunk bed. I'll stick it there, I guess. Doesn't really matter where the bunk bed goes. What is this? It's become of age. Oh, man. Beautiful. We're going to have 3 people coming of age very, very soon indeed. We'll just wait for all 3 to come of age first, and then... Is that all 3? Oh, what is this? Oh, floor lamp constructed. Okay, that's good. Okay, so 3 more people that have come of age. What do we want them to do? A worker, I guess? Do we have a scientist? We've got 1 scientist at the moment. 2 scientists at the moment. That's fine. I'm gonna need some replacement farmers, I'm afraid. Like, both of our farmers are getting older. You know, they're not old, but they're getting older, and that's something that we need to be wary of. And, you know, we just don't want to suddenly have an event which is like, oh, you've got no farmers. Everybody is starving. Oh my god, that is so unbelievably bright, isn't it? I mean, orange is sort of my jam, so I feel inclined to, like, leave them on orange. But, oh, that's even brighter. Oh, man, that's giving me a headache just looking at that. Oh, that's even worse. I quite like the green, though. Looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Oh, man, this is so unbelievably bright. You have to do this manually. Oh, God, I'm changing them back to yellow because, fucking hell, that really gives you a headache. My God. Jeez Louise. That is quite intense. Alright, sorry, I cannot do anything apart from yellow. You've become old. Yeah, again, people retiring, that's fine. Who cares? Do that up for disassembly. And we'll be able to stick down the remainder of our floor lamps. Queue them up. And then we'll also head downstairs downstairs. Like, we can just, you know, pop for a little day trip down to the very bottom of the center of the Earth. Well, not technically the center of the Earth, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why cannot this be built there? Let's build it there then, I guess. Whatever. More men. Where? Oh, more people over there. Alright. Oh, goody, goody, goody. It's been dismantled. There we go. Perfect. 3 times speed for the win. Man, oh man. This is very exciting, isn't it? I mean, we're getting ever closer. We're within 7 cycles. 7 unbelievable cycles. 7 cycles to victory. I've been really self-indulgent. I've got my own bloody name. You know, painted on the floor in garish lights. Wow. I feel like a little bit of a jackass, but you know, I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing at all. You won't find me apologizing. Not for this. I feel glorious. And now everybody can just like come and look at walls with big lamps saying OP behind them. Hey look, he's having a little look. And he's probably wondering, why on earth is there a big OP in this bunker, in this basement, in this bunker? It is bunker. Life in bunker. That's what it is. He's probably wondering, why is there a big OP? And he'll never know that it was his god who told him to create it. Excuse me? What the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck is going on? Mate? Mate? We have a problem. Okay, these share pods are getting dismantled forever. What is the issue here? We should have 30 water. We have 30 water. Oh my goodness me. This is way too intense. Like, these share pods are just going to get shut down forever. Because let's face it, they do absolutely nothing. And everybody can apparently just use 1 share pod. So we're going to have 2 redundant share pods, which seemed a little bit weird. It really does. It really does. I mean, what's the point in having those share pods ever exist if you're not going to, you know, have them do something? Now, quickly, let's just build a water pipe right there. I know I was gonna build the thingy in a different position, but you know what? People weren't doing it, and that was annoying me. So I actually just said, "Hey ho, let's hey ho, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Let's just queue up an order, see if people actually come and do anything about it, and hope that they do." Wow. Ladies and gents, we're getting ever closer, ever closer to the ultimate aim, which happens to be survive in this bunker for a certain length of time. 50 cycles, whatever the heck that means. Ladies and gents, my name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Life in Bunker, and until next time, bye.